The Sound of Mull is a band of water nestled between the Isle of Mull and Lochaline. It's 360 degrees of beautiful views.
Well, the dive centre started in 1985, and that really serviced just people that wanted to come diving in the Sound of Mull, and I've owned it for the last 10 years. And in the last year, we've decided to open up this amazing Sound of Mull and the marine environment we have here to people that don't want to go under the water, but perhaps just want to have a look and see what's down there.
I think everyone should come because it's a really good experience. Everyone can enjoy it. We've had little kids at 6 up until like adults who have had bad experiences in the water in the past, and they've really enjoyed it.
We have a lot of groups that come, and we let them have a look and see what's under the water, and they're so amazed. There's so much life there, just in a few metres of water. The water's really clear, and it's all going on down there. Fish and crabs and urchins and all the little hydroids are all feeding off each other, and the nudibranchs. It's just amazing, and we do survey what's here as well, and we know we've got some really unusual species of sea slugs and things like that, and I think everybody should know about that, and snorkeling is a really easy way to get people to know about that.
I think what you're going to see later on, there's a wreck that's lying just 2 metres beneath the surface. It's quite amazing.
So tell me a bit about this shipwreck that we're going to be seeing.
Okay, this is one of 4 shipwrecks on this little island, because islands and rocks tend to attract shipwrecks. And the one we're diving on is called the Ballista, and she sank in 1975, and she was actually salvaging another shipwreck that had a cargo of coal. So it was out here trying to nick the coal from the older wreck.
To nick the coal?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Or salvage the coal,
yeah.
Is the proper term. And got into trouble and sank on top, so it's actually 2 wrecks on top of each other, which is really cool.
Wow.
But around the corner from this wreck is a wreck that sank in 1690. Which is a historic wreck, and that's been archaeologically excavated over the years. And also the wreck of a ship called the Theseus, and she sank in 1889. So just on one little island, you've got all that history, 400 years worth of history, all captured in one little place in the Sound of Mull, and that's indicative of the Sound of Mull. It's like that. There's Armada, Cromwellian, merchant ships, wartime losses. There was convoys here in the Second World War. It all happened, and the seaway here just tells the whole story of the West Coast. If we can get that story out to people, I think that's really good.
Well, we're only a few hours from Glasgow city centre, and it's like we're in another world. The sun's shining, the water's feeling rather warm now, and it is absolutely glorious.
Right, well, we're just back from our snorkel safari. We were there with the Lochaline Dive Centre, and it was an amazing day. The sun was shining, we had glorious weather, and I urge anyone, if you have the opportunity, to come down and give it a go.